Hi, and welcome to Neil Does Makeup. I'm Neil, and today this is part of Friends Week. It's late. It's a late video because I'm kind of under the weather, but I'm trying to get this out before the day ends. And today's video is based on Greg, who is one of my best friends. Quick backstory as to how I met Greg. Funny enough, is kind of through Juan X, which it's a complicated thing with that, but. I just think that's really complicated. Anyway, forgive me, my voice, like I said, it's slightly under the weather. Greg is someone I met at Florida Southern when I was going to college there. And he originally, like, the reason that we kind of became friends was because Juan's like, oh yeah, I think he hates me. I'm like, no, I don't think he does. So I hit Greg up on, I feel weird saying it, but I just had to tell you, this is the honest truth. I hit him up on Grindr and I'm like, hey, Juan thinks you hate him. Do you? He's like, no, why? Why would I hate him? I'm like, I don't know. It's just what he thinks. So, got Greg to come over to our room, and Greg was like, yeah, no, I don't hate you. Why would I? I barely even know you. Like, we don't really know each other. He's like, Juan was just like, sure. Which, funny enough, then that just became like a running joke thing where, sure enough, Greg would just come over to our room and would stay for hours and we'd just talk and everything. It was fun, and I miss that so much. Um, yeah, and now, so with Greg, he's someone I talk to every day, kind of like the person who I'm going to be talking about tomorrow. He and I talk to each other every day, and we are just really good friends, and I miss him. And he's the friend that I kind of see the most, oddly enough, other than Iris, because Greg will just be like, hey, I'm coming to Disney. Let's go. I'm like, okay, let's go. Unless I'm like this and my voice is gone, I'm like, no, I can't. Bye. But I need to stop rambling so I can edit this and get this up tonight. So I'm going to let you go so you can get into the video. Okay, so let's get started. I'm partially losing my voice. I don't know why. I really don't know why, but I'm partially losing my voice, so forgive me. So I took care of my brows, prime and set my lids using the Wet n Wild Brulee eyeshadow, which is my go-to setting powder whenever my palette that I'm using doesn't have a base shade. And today I'm actually going to be going in with something that I've been wanting to use for a while. This is the Pat McGrath Labs Mothership Sublime Bronze Temptation Palette. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I actually got a Pat McGrath palette. If you know me, I joke that I would never get a Pat McGrath or a Natasha Denona palette, and within the last month I've gotten both. So, actually not last month, last like year I've gotten both. Well, the names are on the little card thing that's inserted. It's right here, and I was just trying to place that somewhere so I can actually reference the names really easily. But here we go, so you can see this is the palette. Actually, the funny thing is that this is like a really good color scheme that I want to use for Greg, so perfect. Okay, so to go into the crease, the first shade I'm going to use is right here. It's called Burning Desire, which, funny name, reminds me of a Cher song. Oh wait, no, that's Emotional Fire. Never mind. But I'm going to take that shade and go just above the crease, lightly. Okay, so now I'm going to take the shade Dark Fantasy and buff that like on the outer third and slightly into the crease. Quickly, I'm going to take a little bit more of that shade, but on a far, like a denser brush, just to pack it on the outer third. And I love this Wet n Wild brush. I've been using it lately because I got it in a little gift set. I've been using this like crazy for doing just that because it works so well and it blends out. One thing that I will say about this, no kick up. You can see it's like it's still perfectly shiny. This one did have a like tiny bit that fell off my brush, but that was about it. No fallout. I'm really impressed. So now the next shade I'm going to take is actually the shade right here, Corruption. And I'm actually going to take that on my finger because I don't know how well this one runs with brush, but I know it looks incredible when you use it on your finger because it's this nice like duochrome, triple chrome, like it's a multi-chrome pigment. And like I just looked at it like under the light, it turns completely gold. And on camera, I just not want to do it. Like let's see. You can see there's like some gold, then it goes back to red. And then if you turn it on the side, it's just a really cool color. And I'm going to be applying that on the main portion of the lid. Okay, that's so pretty. Real quickly, I'm going to blend out the edges. So the fun thing is that on camera, I can see there's like a slight shift to gold. And I'm loving this color. The funny thing is that originally when I was planning this look, I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna use a green on the lid. I'm like, hold on, no. If I'm using this palette, I had to use Corruption. And I'll use Supernova, which is the green right here, later. But for right now, I'm gonna go off camera. I'm going to apply some eyeliner, do some mascara, eyelashes, everything, and I'll be right back. Okay, and here we are. We're back. I have my face on. I'm using a different foundation. I think it's nice. This bronzer. Okay, so in real life, like I always do this. You can see like the bronzer's a little warm. All that highlight is popping. Okay. The highlight I'm using today is Jeffree Star Hypothermia, which again is one of those things that there's like multiple shades in there, so it's hard to like get it on camera for you to see. So I'm gonna turn off the lights. There you can see like the pink shift. You see the blue, brown. It's really cool, and I love how this looks. But now we're going back to the eyes. I'm going to take Dark Fantasy, which was the darker brown color that I used earlier, and just run that lightly on the lower lash. Now I'm going to do something I never normally do. I'm going to take the shade right here called Supernova. It's a really nice green shade. I'm going to run that all along the lower lash. So real quick, I'm going to take a little bit of Burning Desire and run that just below Supernova. Quickly, I'm going to take a little bit more Brûlée by Wet n Wild and just use that to soften that line. So for the inner corner, I'm going to be taking the shade Provocatrix, which is this shade right here. By the way, I did actually run Celestial, which is the other nice bright shade, under my brow bone. Didn't really get much of a shine, but it's pretty. Okay, so for lipstick today, I'm going to be going in with Jeffree Star's Can't Relate. And the funny reason I'm using this one is because I just feel like Greg and I, we had that running joke, like he'll say something, I'm like, can't relate, or he'll do something similar. So it's actually funny that we actually do that. So I was like, a nice nude for this crazy eye look. Crazy-ish eye look. Okay, so I feel like this nude is too nude for me. So now it's to be perfect for Greg. Just watch. I'm just gonna You see it slightly better when I have the lights a little dim. I just feel like this is just too light for me. Which is funny because it's like a really nice color. Hold on, like this. It's a nice color. A little patchy, took a while to build up for me. But overall, I think it's an okay color. It's just a little too nude for me. That being said, I kind of like it. I'm just going to real quickly go over with gloss, and this is Fake Cray from Fenty Beauty. And now that I think about it, I probably should have used Pisces by Wet n Wild since Greg is Pisces, but c'est la vie, I already put this on. And I don't want to go look for the Wet n Wild one. Anyway, I'm going to go spray my face and let down my hair, and I'll be right back. Okay, so here we are, we're back at the finished look. And I like the eyes, I don't like the lip. It's going really patchy as soon as I put the gloss on top. Like I went like that, and it's like trying to remove itself, so I would use a different lip next time, maybe, hi, how are ya? But otherwise, I love this look. The bronzer, for some reason, is pulling up really red today, which I was not expecting. So I've been using this bronzer for the last few days, and it hasn't been. And I just switched because I hit Hack on my Tarte bronzer, so blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Everything else, though, I like. I love this highlighter. Hypothermia. It's giving me life. And yeah, I love how this look and came out, and yeah. I know you guys have only seen Greg once, and he's a lot of fun, and I miss him so much. And I'm just glad to have friends that are able to inspire me. Now, I need to get going so I can edit this and put this up tonight. Because right now it's 10:10. Shit! Okay. Anyway, I need to go run. I love you guys. I'll see you later. If you like this video, please like, comment, subscribe. If you like me and want to see more, please subscribe. Click the little button. It's every time there's a new video, you get a notification. Section that I don't want to say so. Thank you. I love you. Bye!